In this lesson, we'll take a look at where Arnold is located in the interface, and we'll have a look at the render view. I'm inside Maya 2017, and you can see there's an Arnold menu here. If you don't have this and the Arnold shelf, then you haven't got the plugin loaded. It should be loaded by default, but just in case, let's just have a look at where it is. Just go to Settings and Preferences, Plugin Manager, and we can just come down to the Arnold section, M2A bundle, and just make sure that that is ticked, these two, and it should be the default renderer. So if you go into your render settings here, this button here, and just change this to Arnold, then you should be ready to roll. So let's have a look at where this stuff is located. So we've had a look at this menu here, and we've got this shelf here as well. We've also got, if we create a polygon, for example, you can see in the shape node we've also got an Arnold section, and we'll take a detailed look at this stuff later. You can see there's some parameters there for you to adjust commonly for things like displacement and smoothing, things like that. And then Arnold comes with a couple of editors. So we've got the render view, so you can see my render view there. So this is different to the regular Maya render view, and it's got a few advantages. And we've also got a light lister here as well, which is inside the utility section, and we've got a light manager here as well. So let's open that up, light manager there, and you'll see a list of lights in your scene, and you can create new lights as well. So that's pretty cool. It's very similar to the new Maya light manager. If I open that up, you can see this is the Maya light manager. The Arnold one is a little bit more simplified, which is actually quite handy because it's got the Arnold parameters here, which you commonly want to change. We'll take a look at these later on. I'm just going to close that up. So let's open up our scene, and we're going to make sure that we've downloaded it. So I've downloaded it earlier, and it's a zip file here. So I've double clicked that, and I've got this project. So I'm just going to copy this project. I'll just go to the Finder. Let's copy this project to somewhere where you can find it. So I'm just going to put it into my Documents folder. So I'm just going to go to my Maya folder. So I'm inside my Documents folder, Maya, and inside there I've got projects by default. You've got your default project there, and I'm just going to paste it in there. Okay, and then I'm going to just set that project as usual. So I'll just go to File and Set Project, and you can see it opens up into projects by default. So we'll go to Picnic and Set. Okay, and we'll just open up the start scene. So I'm just going to open this up, Picnic Start. Inside the Steps folder, I'll be saving files as we go through, so you can start wherever you want to in case you fall behind or whatever. But for now, let's open up the start scene. And you can see we've got our scene here. Got a bunch of different objects here in groups. There you go. And we've got a camera, which is a shot cam. And this is the point of view that we're going to be rendering from. So we're ready to roll now. So in this lesson, we had a look at where Arnold is in the interface, and we've loaded up our start scene